Hey friends, Wayne over here at the Ram Man. Want to go over some helpful information. There's the preferred contact method. I like to talk to people. I like to help them out with their problems. Uh, Emailing today, that's a slow response. What I found, I can only speak for myself and my situation. Most people that email, especially since the pandemic, are really not really serious people. And of course, there's a phenomenon lately, last few years. 8 out of 10 people that email me, they may email me with this long 1, 2, 3 page diatribe about some complicated hydraulic problem, brakes locking up, valve problem, booster problem, or shit like that, and they don't leave me any phone number. 8 out of 10 do not leave a phone number. It's just a fact. So, anyway, this is a local boy in Abilene. Of course, here it is, 4th of July weekend. It's actually July the 4th, 2026. Just like me, I love what I'm doing. So I'm basically a 7-day-a-week guy because I just have a wonderful time, especially talking to cool people, doing cool shit on cool buggies. I love that. Running a machine shop and all that is not that much fun. Talking to interesting, badass people is fun. But I wanted to make a current video of this kid. I don't have too much on this. And some people have told me that I need to make more videos. Basically, we've relied on common sense for years. People know that we're experts in rear disc brake kits and closed knuckle kits for four-wheel drives and locking hubs and disc brake kits for old buggies. So they kind of just call us up and say, hey, we want to order this for a 64 Chevrolet, front disc brake kit, K20 or whatever. Or I've got my Dodge, 98 Dodge, whatever, Dana 80, that's what I need. But anyway, moving on. So this in particular is this 89 to 93 Dana 70 single wheel. Got your 228, right? 8903 hub, basically your bud hub. Your drum fits on the back. You knock your studs out and replace your drum. Or in this case, you're going to take him to the scrapper, which should be able to maybe get you a 6-pack. With the 2 drums and the shoes and all that bullshit hardware. Don't fill up the dump. Do something with that. So these are factory rotors like that 2001 up. Of course, we open up the register or the pilots, whatever you want to call it. These are when they got away from stub centered. They went to hub centered back 30 years ago. So these just fit on the back of your hub. Just like the factory. I'm always about the factory. If you duplicate the factory, it'll work right, look right, and perform right. It's just a fact. These aftermarket companies that come up with different calipers and different rotors and Mickey Mouse and hodgepodge, some of them get together, that's what you're going to get. And of course, I'm famous. Of course, these are just simple bolt-on with the spacers. Some guy wanted to argue with me a couple of days. I have never shipped out anything that was weld-on, or you had to machine or whatever. No, ain't happening. Ain't happening. So, anyway, these calipers are new calipers. Had them cast a long time ago. Ford tried to do it in the 70s. Dodge tried to do it in the 70s. And then Cadillac was the first ones that perfected these emergency brake calipers. So these got great big old 3-inch pistons in them. They're like some of the most powerful calipers ever developed for 1-ton trucks and down. They've got a multiplier factor of 7. And so whatever you're putting in here from your booster master cylinder, it gets multiplied by 7. So if you're putting in 300 PSI or you're putting in 500 PSI, You know, you've got 3,500 pounds of force at the pad. But you cannot buy anything that will outperform this setup. And of course, I'm big about sending all the parts. You know, you got to shorten your cables to hook up the emergency brake. I send these cable stops so you can do that. I send these hose clamps and these hose mounts so you can clamp things to your tube. Got your hose retainers, a couple different styles, right? These go in there like that. And of course, you got your tube fittings so you can double flare into your steel lines. I supply those, these 3/8 24 tube fittings. You need to know how to double flare something. You know, them kits are $20 at the local auto parts store. You're an expert after doing 3 or 4 of them for fun. It doesn't take 20 years to double flare a brake line. And so there you go. Simple bolt up. I mean, in and out. It's going to take you longer to get that old rusted bullshit off than it is to get this on. You with me? So, anyway, going to ship this out Monday. Here it is, like I said, July 4th weekend, 2026. And I'm taking care of a little bit of business before I fire up my T-bones and pig out on my T-bones and some watermelon and stuff. And some damn Bluebell ice cream. So, anyway, if you need a rear disc brake kit for your truck or a front one, especially them old closed knuckle full-wheel drives, hey, I am the answer man for that. So, God bless you, God bless America, and happy Mopar. Bye.